time the update to break shit. Do that. Okay, whatever. We're here. We're now. We've come to play more Frostpunk. Let's see. How loud am I sounding on here? Loud enough? Hello? Hello? Sorry. Alright, let us continue with this faction war and this breach of trust and eventual possible volcanoes. Ow. Sorry, I'm not feeling the best at the moment. Give me a second. I need to grab something real quick. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay. How is this looking? Notable. Which means we need to fix it. Why are you lagging so much? Come on, Frostpunk, you can do it. There we go, I think. Let's see. Teaching hospital. We have nowhere to put it. Fantastic. Yeah, that's already set there. Squalor needs doing. Insulate it. Yeah, that needs insulation. I need to build more buildings, right. We had more people show up. Let's see here. What do these do again? Squalor goes way the fuck up with those. Okay. One building disabled. We'll disable it further. We don't need that much heat. Yes, I understand. We're dealing with a lot of disease and stuff. Give me a second. How are these looking? We are going to run out fairly quickly if we don't keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, fantastic. Please stop freezing. Please frost break quicker. Thank you. There. You're nice and safe over there. That'll let me make more hospitals. Stockpile of goods. That's not good. Okay, let's swap that over. That's still not good. Okay. Coal liquefactor. 72 goods. Line factory. How long do I got at this? I still got time. Oh, shit. I've gone off the map. There we go. It doesn't look like there's much else to explore out here besides these large ones over here. Let's go. Broken mountains. Ah, they're exploring over there too. Okay. Right. Right. I think I just need to build another one of these. Industrial district. Do that. Oh, the overdrive is on. Turn that off. Yeah. Turn that overdrive off. We're doing completely fine with the heat over here. For now. We'll hold off on that. Let's see. Can we make anything? Heating hub insulation. Worker shifts. Standardized shifts? Sure. I don't really need weather adjusted shifts. Yeah, we're doing fucking fine. Goods factory. Okay, there's no other better goods factory besides that. Fine. Advanced foundries. Possibly. Costs a lot though. Anyway. Outpost operation. Spearheads of our expansion to the Frostland. Outpost upkeep. Construct and maintain an outpost. Well, I can't really make outposts. Not really. Not in this scenario, anyway. I don't think I can. Efficiency bonuses. I think I need trust. Famine prevention, huh? Fine, work compensation. That one. We get enough heat stamps as it is. Okay, that's done. And that's growing, unfortunately. What is this? This is off, isn't it? Yes, it's off. Turn that off. Leave it alone. No, not that one. Teaching hospital. Yes, the teaching hospital. Because that's better than having our population grow out of control. Alright, I'm going to need more moss filtration too. Get that going as well while you're at it. Oh! That is not good. Lava! Lava everywhere! Ah! Okay, this is gonna have to start causing problems now, I see. Oh, this is on our end. Shit. Hi there, Mountain of Doom. Okay then. The volcano has erupted, spewing tons of ash into the air. Volcanic night darkens the land. People panic and turn to crime. Another eruption is certain. New Edinburgh is doomed. Only Aurora is safe. First citizen elections have been suspended for the duration of the evacuation. We will make Aurora our home. Okay. Who saw that coming? Remain in power. What was that? What was that achievement? Let me see that achievement. Remain in power in New Edinburgh until the mountain awakens. Right. Alright. Evacuate the majority of New Edinburgh. And look at that. We're looking very toasty now. Shut those off. Save as much energy as we can. How long do we have at this? Contain casualties during the evacuation. If you say so. Okay. As the ash covers the sky, your people must face a new threat. Volcanic night. Volcanic night causes a violent increase in squalor in your cities. Additionally, as you lose trust, your citizens lose hope for salvation and will turn to crime. We will face the night. Alright. Let's get to this then. This doesn't even matter anymore. Temperature, no longer an issue. We are hot. Oh god. 80 weeks until it erupts. Can I adjust that with more of these stabilizer units? Maybe. What can I get rid of though? Let's get rid of this to get another thing for squalor going. We have teaching hospitals now, so that's working in our favor. Oh, look at that. Scary. Ah, that's squalor. Get rid of that. Equal pay. Gonna do that for voting. Okay, no. It's not. It's just the game causing me issues. Oh, I heard that. There was some frames dropped there for a second. I think. Anyway. Barracks. No, we don't need barracks. Criminal repatriation. A radical idea. Crime elimination. You know what? To prevent future crimes, we will ensure hardened criminals do not reproduce and further their deficient stock. Human experimentation. To aid research, criminals may be forced to become subjects in scientific trials. You know what? Let's go with this one, because it feels like I'm going to need it. It's very radical, yes, but it's necessary. Probably. I needed moss filtration. Ah, good. You're ready. Get this. Ah, right. I could have a pharmaceutical going. Lowers the temperature, but that's not very necessary anymore. It doesn't fucking matter. I need a lot more heat stamps. Okay, we'll get the pharmaceuticals going. Research evacuation hub. Oh, where's that? Oh, there it is. Facility which prepares and dispatches people for a difficult journey across the Frostland during volcanic night. Okay then. Right, we'll get on that shortly. Which means we're gonna have to get a lot more houses done over here. Heat problems? What heat problems? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Just lower all that down. Never mind. You need it apparently. Alright, we're gonna need more houses over here, and I need more fucking prefabs. God dang it. Can I? Not yet. Okay, now I can. Gather. Oh, wait. I need to build out to there first. Or. No, these guys are already gathering, right? Yeah, we're gathering some here. I don't think there's anything I could put there to make that quicker. Yeah, no. Doesn't at all look like it. Besides maybe something for efficiency, but I don't think that's gonna work out. 20 a week. If it's warm, sure. Let's go with that. I need to break this place open. Open up this popsicle stand. Notable and growing stable. Okay. It's diminishing. Good. Dense housing blocks, silica foundries, refurbishing goods factory. Wow, you're cold? In this weather? Uh, let's just vote on that. I have enough heat stamps, I think. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright, they got equal pay. Yeah, that's still fine for me, I think. How's the outside look? Not great, but it could be better. That coal's about to run out, and that should be fine. Oh, good. The foundry's making all the things it need. Now let's. Come on. We're not going to be able to fulfill this, are we? Probably not. Not unless I'm able to get more people out. Crime is growing now, so that's going to be a problem eventually. Sterilization. Get this evacuation hub going. Four Fingers, give it a vote, please. Please. Ah, right. I need to go over here. Oh, hello. That's coal. The captain's stash. A frozen hatch right in the middle of the Frostland. One of our scouts nearly broke his neck falling right through it. It turns out to be a warehouse, very recently built. The wood is still fresh. There's a substantial stock of canned provisions, some valuables, and an impressive amount of coal. There's little to no doubt it's the work of the old captain and his last goons, who were clearly preparing to make a run for it well before the tremors. Having a warehouse in the Frostland will be useful to scouts. No, take it. Bring it back, please. I kind of need that right now. And oh, here comes a tremor. Does this increase if I... It doesn't look like it matters much anymore. I need to increase trust. Research evacuation hub. I'm sure having more than one evacuation hub makes things quicker. And I think now I can do this stockpile. Squalor keeps growing. Whoops. Labor arbitration will be next. Maybe civilness over there. Panaceum factory. Facility where health-promoting nutrients are extracted from corpses and bottled for distribution to enrich our people's diets. At least we got rid of the disease. It's not as bad. Structures suffer damage. Oh shit. Kind of need those. Okay, before we lose these, send those goods. Okay, good. The hub is complete. Evacuation hub. Facility which prepares and dispatches people for a difficult journey across the Frostland during volcanic night. Right. Okay. 90 materials demand. We're working on that right now. I guess I can put this about anywhere. It's a hub. It doesn't need as much attention as everyone else. Probably placing it closer to people will actually probably help. Estimated to next tremor, 89 weeks. Yeah, because it's not gonna fucking matter after that. Alright. We have people coming this way, right? Yeah. We need to build houses. We need to build a lot of things. Okay, city. Uh, labor organization. We need to build trusts. Lockmores? Delegate session. Viewers, cast your votes. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lot of people going for this one, though. So I think I need to adjust the amount of votes you guys get. I think it's 20 votes for each of you. I might have set something up wrong. Yeah, no, they didn't want that. No sterilization. Alright, housing district, let's get going. Clear up all this space. We're gonna fucking need it. Squalor's getting a lot worse. Fantastic. Fin-fucking-tastic. Recovery hospital. Hang on. Where is the button for... Here we go. Dense housing block. You can probably get rid of one of these dense housing blocks and replace it with a moss filtration tower. What's this do? -6. No, can't do that one. We'll do that one. Yeah. It'll grow slightly, but we can deal with. No, it's not gonna fucking matter. I just need to get the squalor out of the fucking way. Oh, okay. Evacuation hubs are required to transport citizens to safety, which with each hub, the send evacuation airship ability requires 3 resources to be active. Food, coal, and prefabs. The airship can only be dispatched when all resources are full or loaded. An evacuation hub becomes unavailable while its airship makes the round trip to Aurora, so consider building multiple hubs to speed this up. This is crucial because as the eruption approaches, tensions will rise based on the number of people left behind. Okay. Evacuate. Got it. Where did I set that? Oh, that's right here. Alright, load the rations. Ah, they get loaded up one at a time. Got it. So we need to make multiple. If only I had the prefabs. Uh, what do we have? What do we have for our laws going right now? Heat pipe watch. We don't fucking need that anymore. Hang on. Send out the food and an emergency council session, please. We need prefabs. I need you guys to get going. Sure, well, I'll let you grant an agenda eventually. Or use an ability? Grant you an agenda eventually. Let's just get this going. Okay. Now we have more prefabs coming in. 59 a week. Goodness gracious, what the hell? Line factories, central districts, and extraction districts. Got it. Oh, fuck, of course. Switch these back over. These are more important. Switch you back over to that, actually. There you go. Get this coal going again. We need houses over here. They're working on them. What'd you guys find? A buried village with materials. How many prefabs will this cost? Maybe too much. That'll be better, yeah. Where's the other one? Get to exploring. Oil. We do need oil. Cartographer. What was this? The remains of an exploration automaton sit in a small crevasse. The machine is wrecked beyond repair. Fused with a functioning core. Training on scouts. We already have scout training. Salvage the damn core. Anywhere else left to search? I don't think so. Ah, over here. Send them out. And over here. Send them out. Before everything is completely lost. Territories explored, 89. Okay. Right, so they're building houses. Alright, we necessarily don't really care about goods anymore. We need to worry about prefabs. Evacuation hub. That'll do. Load it up with fuel. 250 prefabs. I see. 58 weeks till it erupts. That is not good. You know what? Get rid of these shits. Get rid of these. We need the prefabs in them. Shadows and torches. First citizen. In these dark days, citizens yearn for any form of emotional soothing. A substantial group wishes to mount a massive series of processions, akin to a traditional guising. They will wear masks as they march with lit torches and other ancestral forms of warding off ill. Symbolic as it may be, our citizens would certainly benefit from it, but it means temporarily losing a lot of workforce. If allowed, festivities will last for 20 weeks. Sure, fuck it. We can handle that. Yeah, we can handle that. And get those prefabs going. Written souls to save. First citizens, some of our founders urge you to allow them to save the vast number of books crammed in the old captain's house. We know just fine the hour we face and what priorities are. Yet those volumes are all we have been, and all we might yet hope to become. I am not the only one willing to risk all to safeguard that treasure of knowledge. Indulging the founders could seriously complicate the evacuation procedures. The books come with us. Takes up much space on the last transport. Alright, send them out. The first evacuation transport has successfully lifted off. You can set up a new one as soon as the airship is back from landed at Aurora. It is important to ensure that the colony has enough shelter and resources to accommodate the refugees from New Edinburgh. The airship is returning and will soon be available for the next transport. We should ensure that we have enough evacuation hubs to fly everyone to safety before the eruption. I see. This is gonna suck. Alright. 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 Right. Okay. More houses. More and more houses. 1, 2, 3. Need more prefabs. Give me more prefabs. Thank you. That's fine. Spring Boy damage from Squalor. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Holy shit, that's a lot of prefabs that just assembled really quickly. Okay, right. Let me build a hub just in case. Yeah, that one. Clear up space. A massive outpouring of money. Wait, cancel that. It's fine. We have enough housing here that it's not really gonna matter anymore. I do need to build more of these though. Delegates, cast your votes. Having some efficiency would probably fucking help. You are respected. Yes, I would expect that I am respected. Thank you. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Trust will rise. Things will be better. We can start breaking apart some of these houses, I think. Off. Off. And then how much does this give? 27. Okay. Can't break that down completely yet. The Lost Flock. First citizen. Fearing for their lives and unwilling to wait for evacuation, some citizens have left New Edinburgh intending... brave the Frostland on foot in search of safety. Bring back my Tommy, cries a tearful woman. He doesn't know his way out there. None of them do. Without proper guidance, they're doomed. Confirms the seasoned scout captain. Even if we led evacuations on foot through the Frostland, they'd be a heavy toll. The eruption really did a number out there. Requires 15 Frostland teams. Unescorted citizens will die in the Frostland. We can't spare the scouts right now, unfortunately. 120 fleeing citizens died in the Frostland. Fantastic, great. Just let them be out there. We need to bring some of these teams back. Which one though? Hills? Shit. Over here. This one. Take that one, please. Thank you. No, we still need to supply food to them. There we go. That'll keep the house warm. And we need some of these, please. Thank you. Adjust the rates. There we go. Just making trades with them let us... Maybe. Send the proposal. Hopefully they accept it. Because we can make things quicker doing that. Load it up. Maintenance hub is done. That apparently doesn't do much here. Ah, I see. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it there. That seems to work out fine there. Anyway. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Right, the founders need an agenda granted. Can I not? Oh, it's probably because I'm not over there right now. Yeah, as I thought. Here we go. There you go. Be happy. Ah, here we go. Send that one out. Alright, dismantle this. Dispatch emergency evacuation ability. Where? From the scout headquarters? Okay. Have scouts escort people on foot through the ravaged Frostland in a desperate bid to reach safety. A unit transporting many people will be dispatched to Aurora. Sure, I guess. Do it from here as well, I guess. Okay, we need to build more. More. Get these people out of here. Ah, I need more workforce. I'm losing my workforce. Got it. Whoops. Well, it's a good thing I put up an ample supply of fucking coal and all that shit. Housing. Moss filtration. Squalor's getting bad. That's fine. We didn't shut off the moss filtration there. Need more workers. Right. Of course. It's because I already loaded people up to leave. Dead eyes. First citizen, the unending darkness is poisoning the city with crime, and many homes are being stormed by bands of drifters. Need 5 platoons. Distribute weaponry! Aye, they come knocking at our door, howling like mad wolves, a woman told us. I open, fair-feared, thinking, somebody needs help. 5 of them rushed in, wild-eyed. They take all they have, sparing our lives out of begging. 'Tis a nightmare we cannot wake from. Many citizens say that if we cannot defend them, they want the means to do it themselves. Sure. Given the weaponry. Accidents are to be expected. Yep. Yep. Cool. They accepted the deal. This will help us get more people over there. Go on. Alright. Load this up in prefabs. Ah, good, you're ready. All emergency evacuees arrived in safely. Good. Right, let me go back over. Our food is going to start becoming an issue if we don't fix it. Is there any more fishing spots here? Yes, there are. Good. And we've got people to work at them too. Fantastic. No wonder they let us have all these prefabs here. We're gonna fucking need them. All right, we're missing workforce now. We have to start adjusting. All right, we don't need as many coal liquefactors anymore. At least I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. That also frees up some of the workforce again. But it's fine. It's mostly in the housing areas that we're having issues. Okay, a lot of people just died right now. More than one family awaiting evacuation can no longer find their children. Ye must wait for us. He's just terrified of flying in the giant balloon, is what it is. As stated, this is not an isolated case. Sweeping entire districts to locate children would require a major effort and, needless to say, would greatly slow the evacuation, putting many more lives at risk. What is to be done? Their families can't look for them, but we can't risk the lives of this. I don't have enough guard stations. Guards. That was a lot. 91 inhabitants died. Or how many just died? Missing their chance to evacuate the city. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Get out of here. I need more Frostland teams. Okay. Which means they need to finish exploring. We are losing housing districts, but the more we lose, the more I have to be able to work with moving people around to other places to shuffle them around. Crime's getting worse. You're completely fine, apparently. Okay. Lower the people here, spread them out elsewhere. Oh, not there then. That's better. A little better. Not too great, but it's better than nothing. Oh, that gets rid of our guards, actually. Colder season, you say? I don't see much of a difference here. One building disabled. That's fine. Get rid of it. We need those prefabs and such. That needs Frostland teams. We have none left. We could make some more, actually. Yeah, we can make some more. Trade from New Edinburgh to Aurora. Amber Pool has been updated due to insufficient supply of resources. on, get those Frostpunk teams back. Go. Get over there. You're suffering. Guess. Alright, get out of here. Get in here. Because that'll fix some of the squalor issue. And get rid of this one. Oh, just vote. Vote, damn it. Okay. That one got sent out. That one got sent out. This one's about to come back. Another evac hub. Yeah, we have workers galore again. The things have finally ended. Here, fund some projects. Get some trust in me back, please. Extract the core. We still haven't evacuated the majority of the population, but as New Edenburg's doom approaches, it's time to think about extracting the generator core. Removing the component will release a massive surge of underground pressure, pushing the volcano into a full devastating eruption. This means certain death for anyone still in the city shortly after the generator core is extracted. It's a dedicated and dramatic balance. Any effort to evacuate as many people as possible may take away precious time needed to extract the generator's core before it's too late. We will secure a future for as many as we can. Yeah, no shit. Get that fueled up and going. It takes 30 weeks. Jesus. Okay. Extract generator core. Wait 30 weeks for completing the extract generator core. Evacuate all citizens, leaving only the evacuation skeleton crew. Use the dispatch emergency evacuation ability. We're gonna need to start sending out a lot more people. Just send them all out. Fuck me. Okay. You ready? Go. Once it hits 31 weeks, that's when I'll hit it. Okay. Go on. Dispatch emergency, people. We're starting to hit desperation hours now. enough workforce. Dole Ridge has been explored. Okay. We no longer need these. Get out of here. Do we? Yeah, get rid of this one. Alright, we have a lot more people available to us again. Oh, they hate me. They hate me a lot now. But it's not like there's much they can do about it. Unfortunately. Connect trails of skyways. Fucking sure. Something that keeps us going for a little bit longer is gonna help. Take the goods. Why not? New research? Sure. That's probably a coal dust mine or something like that. Oil? Fucking sure. We have more than enough resources for it now, apparently. $250. Go. Right, I need to check on housing. Housing's not good, but it could be better. Get rid of that. They have squalor forming over here. Moss filtration. And another one to go with it. Isolation prison. Keep the guards in check. Nowhere else to fish, so we just have to make do. Okay. Alright, let's build some more of these evacuation hubs. No, that's not that one. Really? Oh, okay. I thought it wasn't. Whatever. Get those filtrations going. And the healing. Ah, good, this is ready. Whoops. Get that in there. Go, go, go. Alright, it's time to start trying to pull the core out. Are you sure we should start removing the core from the generator? It will take 30... Jesus. It will take 30 weeks for the operation to be completed. Yeah, leaving no chance... Yeah, it needs to be done. Do it. Tension rising. No shit. Alright, we're running out of houses here again, so we need to build more. Get some hospitals going. I probably should have done this one instead. Whatever. That's about to finish? Jesus. Well, more materials for me, I guess. What else can I build out here? Nothing. Got it. So I need to start redirecting a bunch of stuff over to here. Fix that shit. Send them out. Warm season, that's fine. Head on out, people. Edinburgh, we need a lot more food to be coming our way, unfortunately. I'm fucking working on it, damn it. How much food I got? 13,000? Sure. Give you some of that. I should have invested in fighting rings. These don't matter anymore. Rapid filtration, please. There we go. That's diminishing. Mobilize guards. Surprising I have this many prefabs on hand just to rapidly deploy that. Go on, send them out. Send them out! Alright, Jesus, the rapid filtration is not helping at all. Get rid of this. We need to put a filtration tower. Shit. Right. This thing's... The unfortunate thing is I'm not going to have enough food. Despite their attempts to help me out. Growing! No longer growing. No longer being useful. Where? Where are the towers? Right here. Alright, so get the fuck out of this. Get over here and help out with these towers. You guys can stop your jobs too. We need you in here to make sure these towers run optimally and favorably in order to keep us from falling apart too hard. Shit, we're running out of people to work these. Don't worry, it'll give us some people to work with over here. Reported people sick in Aurora. Let's go fix that. You're too hot? That's fine. We'll just turn down the heat. Alright, we need more houses. Have some funding. Stop being angry. Please. Yeah, it's not gonna work out. Get rid of that. Yeah, these are no longer needed. just pretty trippy how, like, as it gets worse and worse, we're just seeing everything get darker and darker. Alright, Squalor's diminishing. That should help this? No. Looting versus Isolation Prison, Guard Squads. Okay, the Squalor's going down at least, so that's helping some. Dutiful Youth. Population size. Ugh. Gugh, I say. Ugh. Get rid of this shit too. Yes, get rid of it. It's not going to help us anymore. None of these are going to help us anymore. Let's get the people out of there and working other places to keep helping us. I need more prefabs. Get that going. Go. Go. Food. I think I can barely make this. Yeah, I can probably barely make it. Look at them all going. Alright, that's almost fixed. There we go. No one left? Fine. Disable it. We need more prefabs. No one left? Good. Disable that too. No more. Get more prefabs going. Heck of a thing to work up a city hard only to have to bring down the whole thing as you're trying to get everyone aboard and get out of here. St. John's damage from Squalor. Probably over at the other end. Yes. Alright, shut this down. That's about to leave as well. I need more prefabs everywhere. Send them out. What do I need? Rations? No. I need airship teams. Got it. I need teams. Teams. People are dying over here because we don't have enough houses. I can fix that probably. Dance housing block. Want another dance housing block? Sure, you want another dance housing block. Send them out. Alright, I need to get 3,000 more people going. Not enough Frostland teams. They're all busy. Oh shit, right. There's also Frostland teams out here just doing random shit. Send that over there. Aurora. This is done, basically. Turn that off. Get our teams back. Aurora, please. Eight weeks. Good. Well, we do still need an amount of coal to be hitting us. Equalize that. Equalize that. Can I send teams to get people out from this end too? No. Shit. How do I get the last 3,000 or... But let's see if I can't make another hub or two. I don't have enough workers. Dutiful youth. Did nothing. Got it. No, it did something. Seven weeks. Alright, these will be the last ones. Cancel that. Get out of there. Alright, we got the people out. Well, as many as we could. Just the skeleton crews left. Alright. They fucking hate me, but it's what I had to do to get everyone over here. Now let's focus on spreading ourselves out over here. Would you rather be dying in the heat death, or would you rather get everything and everyone to safety? Clear up all this land. We're gonna need it. Well, it's a good thing we negotiated for fucking space, isn't it? No research. I need to build a research place if I want to do research again. I guess this food stockpile doesn't exactly work here, but whatever. Hmm. Edinburgh no longer needs all that food. We do. Send just enough for the skeleton crew. Okay, we did it. 30 weeks for the contained casualties. Yep, I know. I pretty rough, but I did it. Kind of. What is this? Food stockpile. Yep, that's fine. We need more houses. Generator core salvaged. Evacuate everybody and everything before the volcano before pulling out the generator. Everybody and everything valuable before the final eruption. Yep. Through careful planning and a series of controlled explosions, we managed to free the generator's core from the metal shell. As this sent the volcano into a all-out fury, the last airship set forth, hauling the core in tow. New Edinburgh may lie in ashes, but its heart will keep beating in another city, sustaining future generations. Yeah, because you can't do much against the storms unless the core's intact. Our future is secured. Phew. Hmm. I wonder if this changes if you had to fight them instead. It's not a good dream, but it is a dream that calls people to stay safe. A dream of unity. It's market day in New Aurora. The year is 1959. People browse through the wares and mingle, exchanging the latest gossip. Children play marbles in the warm embrace of the generator, oblivious to the events that transpired here decades ago. The older citizens remember independence, famine, the split of Aurora. They remember the fate of New Edinburgh, the lava, the ash, the heroic evacuation, the entire city flocking to Emberpool. They remember the Four Fingers and the Lockmores. But time heals all wounds. Over the years, both sides of the wall came to realize that they shared more than a generator. They shared a past, and so they chose once more to share a future. During a racy expedition to the ruins of New Edinburgh, some scouts spotted a sprout in the ashes. Oh, the old captain was wrong. Volcanic ash, volcanic rock, being turned to soil, fertile soil, and it's growing, it's growing trees. Nice. That was nice. I love it. It's very quiet. It's subdued. Ah, there's the music. I suppose if there's enough volcanic eruptions in the world of Frostpunk, you eventually will start having the world heat up again. Well, actually, no. The volcanic eruptions is what happened to the world in the first place. Ash cloud everywhere to cover up the whole place. You gotta remember that. How long have we been going for? Well, not very long, it looks like. Did I did I put off the other video? Is it just taking up space in my hard drive? Yes, yes, it is. That was barrel trauma. Yeah, it was barrel trauma. I think it's already uploaded. I'm rapidly losing space. Whatever. It's their little after thing. I might play this again. I might do another run of this, except um, instead of what is it? Instead of negotiation, we're gonna go with war. We're gonna see what happens. Uh, I obviously think that's a bit of a rough, really fucking rough ending from it, but we'll see how it goes. I will say I got to play the beta on this one, uh, and gotta say there were improvements. It did seem a little easier to kind of deal with Aurora when it came to the trades compared to even when you could be offering pretty damn good deals. It just seems like it just was never enough, and there didn't seem to be a way to gather enough materials for that. I was playing on hard during the time, so it could be a factor into that, but it felt a little much, just a bit much. And at the same time, I did try the fighting path, but that just seemed to be even worse. Like it was a huge uphill battle for that one, but it turned out well in the end. Well, yeah, turned out well in the end pertaining to this. This feels great. It does feel great. It certainly keeps you on the edge of your seat. Yeah, keeps you on the edge of your seat. Keeps you making sure you're doing things right. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Gonna play it again, I'm sure, and then I'm gonna play some other scenarios. I wonder if they add stuff like this into the scenarios, dealing with another city. The free play scenarios. Probably not. What could I have done better? Yeah, I could have switched from chemical additives to foraging a bit earlier. Could have made sure the heat pipe watch was set up properly. Maybe. What to do first next time? Uh so foraging, durable materials. Yeah, durable materials. What else? Probably something. I need to get coal going quickly, so I don't have to worry about it for a good second, and can feed them with coal. Uh, carrion. Well, I did test that I can actually use oil, so that's useful. I can use the oil. I can use it right. I can make sure things work well there. And I just need to make sure to adjust it so that it takes on the oil first. Alright, I'm gonna skip the rest of this, I think. I don't think there's much else. Finish the Bridge of Trust scenario! Hooray! Alright, we're gonna switch to something else then. So, I'm gonna end the recording here. I'm not gonna end the stream, just gonna end the recording, and we'll be back in a second.